folks. This is Diane and Randall Breaux.
Hello, peeps.
Good afternoon. We're coming to you from Prescott, Arizona, here in the lovely Prescott Lakes. Happy to be here and share our newest thing. This is our new phrase for everything when things are going wrong. We are living in the great age of incompetence.
Yes.
There used to be better ages.
Yes.
The Gilded Age, this age,
Well, we don't live in a bad age.
No.
I mean, you can still get orange juice in the middle of the winter.
Sweet.
But, the thing is, people just aren't good at what they do anymore. It's just, You can't get good service. Things are not done the way they should be.
Very true. And so we're just finding it more and more and more. I don't know if it's an aspect of recovering from COVID when everything was shut down. And I was thinking about this. I think during the time of COVID, a lot of folks who were on the cusp of retiring were like, forget about it. I'm done. I'm out. So what's happened is there's been a huge gap. And so now there's some younger folk coming in who maybe are coming out of college or high school where during COVID they didn't have to perform, so to speak. So now they're thrust into the working world and things have changed.
Yeah.
People are working at home. They don't know how to conduct themselves. They've lost people skills. They've lost a good work ethic. And they're like, well, I don't have to do this. I mean, I'm just going to take some time off.
Yeah.
And it's created a lot of incompetence. So I don't know if you guys have found that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's they don't care anymore. Or I just think they're just unable to do what they're supposed to do. So recently, there was an assassination attempt on President Trump. A very narrow miss. He was very, very lucky. And as the news comes out, it's very clear the Secret Service was just dropped the ball time and time again. Anytime you travel now, if you have a connecting flight, chances are you're going to miss it.
I mean, how many of you out there have heard, every flight we've taken recently, delay, missed your connecting flight.
Yeah.
I mean, we might get home 3 days later.
Yeah.
And, even they lost my luggage and the guy said, I don't know what to tell you. We told them to pull it. They said they were. And he looked at me. He was an older gentleman. He goes, my coworkers are idiots.
Yeah,
And I just don't know if people have.
And that's when the door doesn't fly off of the jets, right? They got some serious things going on.
Same thing, restaurants.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, maybe because maybe some of the older, more seasoned workers have moved on, so they're not there to train the younger folk and teach them how it's supposed to be done. I don't know what the answer is.
I
don't know.
One possible solution, besides the fact that a lot of people with the most experienced workers retired, is that we shut down the economy. So usually an organization has employees that have been there a while, and they bring in one or two employees, and the people who've been there a while can kind of show them the ropes. Well, after COVID, there was no one who knew the ropes, so they had to start all over. It's like every business, every organization is a startup now, and they're all trying to figure it out again. And I think you're right. I think people don't care as much. They don't have the work ethic they used to, having spent months at home getting paid for doing nothing, and they want to do that again.
Now we're really sounding like old people.
Yeah,
we're sounding old.
We're
sounding old.
I know it. And the reason
there is a small, there is truth to this though,
yeah,
folks.
no, it absolutely.
You have to work. You can't get money forever for free.
We wanted to make sure that we told you, if you're not aware or you haven't noticed, we thought it was important for you to know that you are living in the age of great incompetence, because if you're going to do a real estate transaction, you're going to be moving, there are so many moving parts to that process. On the selling side, on your buying side, you've got lenders, you've got title companies, you have inspectors, you have movers, you have handymen, repairmen, you've got contractors. You've got all of these pieces and parts. The idea that everyone who is involved in your transactions is going to be competent in the age of great incompetence is vanishingly small.
Yes. So make sure you get very competent, responsible, involved real estate agents.
Yeah.
Don't get somebody who's like, I'll call you in a couple of days. No, you need somebody who's with you every step of the way and will hold your hand and make sure in the age of great incompetence that your deal gets done and gets done correctly.
Yeah, you just have to double, triple check. You just need to
That's
track
right.
everything to ground, follow up, just to make sure that even the simplest things, we'll overnight it to you. We had something where they were going to overnight. It was a car purchase.
That's
We'll
right.
overnight it to you. Well, they
Didn't
forgot to
come.
put it in the package. They
Yeah.
forgot to give it to the guy when he showed up. Oh, here it is. It's in the outbox. I guess they forgot to give it to the FedEx man.
So, yeah.
Oh, well, great. Again,
Call us when it's there, and
Yeah.
we can really come back again and get
Yeah.
this taken care of. So, in the age of great incompetence, look for good seasoned agents like Randall and myself. We're here to help you. We
we will
spend
do what we can.
many sleepless
Yeah.
nights problem solving. How can we, switch this around and help these people get into their home? That's what a good agent will do for you, and that's what we love to do for you.
That's right.
And get you to the finish line.
Yes.
So, in the age of great incompetence, look for great competent
Yeah.
people.
I think that, one of the problems, I think, too, having spent a fair amount of time in corporate America, mostly as a consultant, is, corporations treat their employees for the most part as interchangeable parts. And anyone who's been in the world long enough will tell you that's not the way any organization works. You always have, the people who are more than carrying their weight. It's the 20%, they get 80% of the work done. And it's maybe we lost a lot of those people. Going forward, recognize people when they're good. If you get a good waiter, please tip well.
Yes.
So that he or she will be there next
And
time.
they'll keep doing a good
Yeah,
job
recognize
for you.
good work, because you can't take it for granted anymore.
Absolutely. Well, cheers to you. You do good work. Good job.
I try to.
We try our hardest to bring the best for you as our client. We really do. We want to bring you to, fruition, get this deal done, make it happen for you, and we're happy to do it.
Absolutely.
So be careful out there who you're hooking up with. Like your mama used to say.
Yeah, that's right.
Careful
So
who you're hooking up with out there.
Yeah, she made a mistake. She's still paying the price. That's your tip of the day. If you like tips, the place to go is pickle411.com. That is our free information site. Whether you're a buyer, seller, or somewhere in between, there's something there waiting for you that will amaze, astound, inform, and entertain. Did I say entertain twice?
I don't know. It's okay if you did.
It does all those things, yeah.
Yes, we're happy to help you.
So go there.
And we'd love to meet you and take you on a tour of our great town and show you what it's all about, life here. All right. Take care. Bye.
Bye.